are you? Welcome to your November reading. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Let's go ahead and get started. I am using the Anna K Tarot deck. I'll put that link below in the video. We're going to do a standard 10 card reading for you. Okay. Right out of the gate, Aries, we have the 10 of Cups. So things are really getting good. They're heating up. In your love department, you're feeling very, very, very almost overwhelmed, but to the point of contentment. And I know that's a dichotomy right there, but you're feeling it's almost as if things are too good to be true. You're feeling at peace. You're feeling heard. You are feeling supported. You're feeling like you have your space, right? You're feeling as if you can be yourself. You're feeling all the warm and fuzzies. All the warm and fuzzies, okay? So right out of the gate, baseline for Scorpio season, which is really interesting too, Aries, because Scorpio is also ruled by Mars, which you are as well. So you too can very easily have an interesting connection in that sense, in a relationship. So there's understanding on a very fundamental level. If you're completely single, Aries, you are definitely on the brink of having complete emotional fulfillment in that regard. If you're not specifically looking for love, you are happy with your life. You're not seeking love. You're just happy with your career, happy with your home life, happy with what you're doing, happy spending time with your friends. What is crossing this? The Queen of Swords, an air energy. Part of this, Aries, happiness has to do with the fact that you have the ability to disconnect emotions from strategy, emotions from goals. They're not tied together. Once reached, then the fulfillment comes in. There's a great deal of self-esteem and confidence that's drawn here between these two cards within yourself. Now, you could easily be dealing with an air sign. You could easily be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But in that manner, if that's the case, you're still feeling emotionally fulfilled. You're still feeling, I feel like them being detached is allowing you to be detached, which is giving you happiness. Right? It's just the right amount of togetherness, the right amount of space. Okay, now they could also be crossing you in a negative manner, but they're coming out here very strong. They're coming out here very content. I'm not seeing here yet anyway that this is something that's negative. I think this detachment is healthy based on what has happened in your past, and we'll get to that in a minute. Now let's look at your foundation, Six of Cups. All right, so this could be somebody coming from your past, an air sign, a water sign. This could be causing this healthy detachment that is ultimately causing you to feel like you're in a safe space with this new person. Very likely. I don't sense that this isn't really stating that you're pining from anybody in your past, Aries. You could be detaching from this person in your past, and that in and of itself is causing you to feel happy, very likely. But the thing with the Queen of Swords is that she is very strategic. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing with emotions. She knows what she's doing with logic and words and thoughts. So it is really clear that either you're choosing to detach from this past situation and that is in turn making you happy, or even if it's not a choice, somebody could be coming back and it's a healthier scenario, in turn making you happy. Okay, so and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do extended. So let's see how this reading goes. I don't know if I'm going to do extended this month. We'll see. Let's see how this goes first. If I do, I'll pull clarifiers on these. Okay. Your past, the Lovers reversed. So this is very clear. This is very clear, Aries, because what this really is showing, just what I was saying, in the past, there was a scenario or a love scenario that was something where there wasn't a healthy balance between head and heart decisions. It was all heart or it was all logic. Too much of that creates an imbalance in a relationship that should otherwise be very healthy. So this is in fact regarding somebody from your past, and it wasn't a well-balanced situation. So if they're coming back, there's a healthy detachment there. There's healthy logic. Because the Queen of Swords is here, I am really leaning towards this being that you or the other person was way too much. There were too many emotions, and you weren't getting the reciprocity that you needed. You were loving them way more than they were loving you, or vice versa. Okay, so now this detachment from those emotions causes something to be a lot more balanced on either of your sides or with this new person. This is kind of like a lessons learned uh, reading, or they've changed reading. Okay, let's see what's crowning you. Tower reversed. Lovely. Oh, you can't see this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Tower reversed. Okay, Aries, so the tower reversed. Not all is lost. It doesn't have to all be rebuilt. I like to see this, actually. This is leaning towards now even more so somebody coming back from your past, a water sign, an air sign. But it didn't all break all the way down. It didn't fall all the way down. So it doesn't have to fully be rebuilt lesson learned. That's all we have to say. Okay, let's look at this future. Ace of Pentacles. So yes, you are definitely on the brink of starting something new, something wholesome, something healthy, and something that's realistic, that you can grow and develop and build with somebody. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Scorpio, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm just kind of thrown for a loop, because I'm just starting to see somebody that's a Taurus with a Scorpio rising, and it's kind of fascinating. Okay, so this is something that can definitely grow. It's something that is healthy, and this is right around the corner in your future. Right around the corner. How you view yourself, strength. This is the card of Leo, a fellow fire sign. So Aries, yes, I love this so much because you're feeling confident. I think what you have been through in the past has definitely enabled you to cause, first of all, with or without anybody, right? You're feeling extremely emotionally fulfilled within yourself. And typically the 10 of Cups does represent union, partnership, happiness, longevity in a relationship, stability in a relationship. But in this particular deck, she's standing alone. So I think this is very important for you this month, Aries, because you've gotten here all on your own. Kind of seems like you've been through hell, frankly, and now you've gotten here on your own. So there's a great deal of empowerment, a great deal of esteem and confidence that you've generated within yourself, and now it's allowing you to have a healthy relationship. And there's a great deal of confidence that comes with that. You're strong. Okay, you can tame your inner beast. You're understanding what it takes for somebody else to control their inner beast. Things feel stable. How they see you. Ace of Wands. Okay, they're very attracted to you. They're wanting to initiate all sorts of things with you. All right. This can be a very sexual card, but it also just has to do with initiation, passion, energy, fire. Lovely. You're seeing yourself in a very healthy light. They're extremely attracted to it. I mean, confidence is attractive, right? I mean, that goes without saying. What are your fears, King of Swords? Now, Aries, because you're such a passionate person in general, it's natural that you feel that passion and that togetherness with someone, that union of emotion and control and fire and passion, all of that. You like that. You thrive off of that. So, one, in terms of a fear, you could fear that this could be a little too detached. All right, but we'll get there. That's what you're thinking. This is a little too detached, but we'll get there. The good news is it's causing you to spend time by yourself with your friends and family doing you. Okay? Continued your self-development, working on your physique, working on your health, right? Working on your career. But, and in hopes, in the regards of hopes, this King of Swords is also stating that you're excited and hoping for someone to take a strategic lead in the relationship, right? Bigger plans, longer term goals, and for them to lead it in that manner. Okay, very important card here. Very important card. Let's look at the outcome. Knight of Wands reversed. Perfect. This couldn't get any more beautiful, frankly, because the Knight of Wands reversed has to do with stability, with staying put. Okay. No more in and out relationship, back and forth, on again, off again. No more of that. Okay. You're ready to settle down, Aries. And this is stating that you will be staying put. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do extended this month. I'm just going to do the readings. I'm sorry. I might do something else later. Because here's the thing, I want to focus on the annual readings. I want to get those out, and I want those to be very long. Those are going to take an immense amount of energy, so I want to do those. So welcome to November. Welcome to Scorpio season. I love you, love you, love you. I will see you later. All right. Bye, Aries.